What's going on, guys? Welcome to this live video. Sorry about that. I think it went live for about 5 minutes beforehand. We were just talking about YouTube.
Actually was.
Hi Marie. Hi Shell. Just quickly before I do this, somebody actually said some mental case that they find it bizarre and weird that I say hello to the people in the names. Like, so if someone's called Maria, say hi Marie.
What's wrong with that?
They said that they think that I do that to make myself feel like I'm important. That's got to be the most mentally ill comment that I've ever heard. Yeah, I know. So I should just go, hey, hi, ho, yo.
How do you know who you're talking to?
What exactly? It just baffles me. It really does. Hi Sophie. Hi Mummy for Kids. Hi Joanne. Hi Sarah Anna.
That's a bit weird.
It's just ridiculous. It's like the people that are hi Nikki. Hi Shona. Yeah, the people that are that are making these comments are ridiculous. No. So Joe Matthews, I'm another idiot there. Hi Kenny. Well, Daz and Naomi are here. I've just got to nip out and pick some gas up, but times are hard at the minute. It's that way when you got to get a tin of gas on a Saturday night.
Tin of gas.
Yeah. My nickname on the street is Butane.
Get candles. Plenty of it. He's only going to the shop so you can pick smells. So.
I don't know, Joanne. They just are. Some people are just born like that. They sit there and they think he must make himself feel really important by calling people by their real first name. Like, right, okay then, yeah. So I'm not going to call anybody now. I'm going to call you by your second name. Hi 21. Hi 4 Kids. Hi Butler. Hi Kelly. Hi 1973. Hi Matthews. Hi Bennett. Hi Gittings. Hi Anna. If I've missed anybody else out, I apologise. Hi McVitie. Yeah, she called Laura McVitter. So, oops, I just said her first name again. Hi Kimberly, how you doing? Hi Leanne. There's one of the spanners is on. Hi Maxine.
It's always they say that burns. Well, at least you know it's not me. You've seen something about it.
I miss her. Don't, maybe. Well, it's wild now. I can put my hair in my mouth.
It's like Tim Tracker's tash. Don't even be doing that. That's just embarrassing.
Well, I'll just do it like this then.
Wow, that's fun.
Sarah, I can't see her at the minute. Hang on. Yeah, she's fine.
Oh no, that looks shocking. Oh no, it's when he does that, he looks like proper. Yeah.
Naomi's sinking into the couch with Daz.
Do you know when he does it? I'm trying, but I can't fit. You know what's funny? When he does it, it looks like he's more like
Hi Siobhan.
when he was in school, and he used to look like a proper geek.
No problem, Shell, anytime.
Honestly. His hair's exactly the same now and he looks like a geek.
Soz, you had a tight perm when you was in school.
I was 16 then.
And what's my excuse then? I was 16 as well.
Yeah, but I didn't look like a monk.
I've gone from looking like a geek to a monk in the space of 5 minutes. Amazing.
A bit of both. know, Daz is trying to hide behind the gift bag. Like,
He's not.
No, Daz is being sick in the gift bag.
Yeah.
Because of my hair.
That's my screaming there.
You can actually plait it.
You actually could.
You can, can't you? I think we should do a live plait off.
I think you should make him into a troll.
Yeah.
He looks like a troll.
Put that up, like high up and colour it.
Yeah. We can get them praying.
That'd be well cool picture.
Do some hairdressing skills on you.
Yeah, make him into a troll for them.
And you've got to go out dressed like that.
Don't get it cut yet.
Don't get it cut yet.
No, she's got to make it into a troll.
What are you going to do?
Make it a troll.
Make me into a troll?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
colour it all different colours. And then we'll go around town.
Hi, Rian. Oh, Rian. Hi, Dylan.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass you on to Sarah now because she's having contractions. Hopefully she'll give birth on the channel so we can get loads and loads of views, retire, and be like the Ace family.
Imagine that, though. If you actually went into labour while he was alive.
And I'll have to do the videos like
They'd be like, push, mum. What are you going to do when that's been cut?
don't
What
know.
do you do, Ethan?
I might not even have it cut. I always, sometimes if she says go and get your hair cut, I just have it shaved on the back and sides and come back a bit long, don't I? Just to annoy her. I went into the barber's last time, George, the Turkish barber, and he pulled my hair up like that and got the scissors and he went, a little bit. And I went, no, leave it now, George. He went, sometimes change is good. Not this time. I can whip it, look.
You know what you should do? Put it off and then when Dad starts going bald,
Do you get any crap from the race?
Naomi went posh then, that's not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea.
No, they don't. They're lying to you. They don't work at all. If they work, I'm Donald Trump. And yes, even though my hair looks like him, but it's black. Cut my hair today and number no all over. There's no way you get me doing that. Hi Valerie, how you doing? Like what, with skinhead?
You know what?
Skinhead and a beard.
No, we know. It's like when you first met me, you used to shave from like, I've not seen him with a proper shave. 6 years.
Liar. When did we get married?
You
There.
didn't have a proper shave?
I had kind of one.
No, you didn't, sort of. Because they got to the top of the aisle and said, why have you had a shit shave?
They are, Joanna.
That's the only
Well,
thing that was bothered about.
they're rude to everybody, so it just comes with the territory with them. They haven't got a civil bone in the body.
That was my dad's famous saying.
What?
Shower and shave.
Yeah, the three S's. Hey, the three S's.
That's what my dad used to say.
Yeah, no, I'd do it the top 10 hits, the shave, then the shower. Because you got hair on you still, haven't you, when you do that? Yeah. Like that joke about that couple that won the lottery. So they said to each other, what should we do, Tom? He says, we'll bank the money. He said, every year we'll treat ourselves, he says. He says, right, he says, perfect. So the first year comes round, he says, what should we do this year, Tom? He says, we're getting an inside toilet, he said. So they have an inside toilet built. The next year rolls round and say, what should we get this year, Tom? He says, well, we'll get a big barbecue. He says, we'll invite all the neighbours round, he said. So he's there in the back garden and his mate comes up to him, he says, haven't you done well, Tom? He says, I remember when you used to eat in the house and shit outside.
Hi everybody.
Enough to see you through.
We check if that money's gone out my bank yet. Check if that money's gone out my bank yet.
Just imagine Dave having a
Hi Halloween
with the same
spooker.
face, Mum.
No. Christmas spoofy now.
Right, we'll have to put it back in my other account
I don't know
then.
how you do that.
Because I don't want you spending it.
I said, I don't know how you do that.
No, we'll have to leave it there because it's going to go out tonight, innit?
How much you want to put on the gas?
Do you know I put 20 quid on that yesterday? It's all gone. There's not a chance it was 20 quid. I'm going to check it in a minute.
Go outside and check it at the machine.
It's not a chance.
That's not right then. You put £20 on yesterday?
Yeah.
An emergency thing, isn't it? You know, if it,
Yeah, but if it goes over the if like, so like, it'll have took the fiver off.
Yeah, but we hadn't gone over.
Then it'll have took the debt off because it normally takes the debt off on a Thursday, so it wouldn't have took the debt off. It carried it over to the Friday.
We haven't got it on the gas now.
Well, it says debt every time we put it in.
Well, it shouldn't.
Well, it does.
Well.
So then it'll have gone through that. How much am I putting on it?
2p.
She's going to say 20.
Just put 20 on it.
I'll ring them up and ask, tell them to make sure it's cleared off.
Are you? I'm just thinking whether, in fact, take 20 out, put a 15 on that, and put another fiver on the electric just in case.
Job's a good one.
Oh, the joys. I'm having it changed anyway. I'm going on when it goes out direct debit.
Oh yeah.
Hi everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm so ignorant.
Oh yeah.
Should we get Naomi? Yeah. Sorry, but if I start jumping around, baby is actually pushing to get out again. Like she literally wants to just get out.
She's coming for Christmas. No, she's not out.
So anyway, we had the 4D scan
coming on
today,
Christmas
everybody,
Day.
and it was amazing. Should I show you as a picture, or should I make you wait until tomorrow's vlog?
Make them wait.
Should
I'm
I?
cruel, aren't I?
Because there's some of you that are actually on my Facebook so that would have
Wait.
seen it.
Mum,
It's nice to have a surprise to wait for.
What, son?
I'm not even touching it.
What's up with this, babe? It keeps going wild.
Are we sat on the remote?
What?
The remote.
No, the TV.
Are you sat on the remote?
It's the remote.
Oh, you've got the
Where's
remote.
my-
He's got the remote.
Everyone's saying hi, Naomi.
Hello, everyone. I'm not going through all the names again. I'm really sorry. Dave's done that. So, hi.
Yeah?
Someone's got one of them cameras on eBay for...
On the meters, not really. It's only...
What's
I
the
think
making
we'd
of it?
probably save like £10 a week if we did it on direct debit.
Stop
And I
it.
think we put... Well, now it's getting colder. I think... See, my thing is, I think when I'm on a card meter, you know you've got to limit to what you can spend. Where if it's on direct debit, you kind of take advantage of it and then your bill goes through the roof. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where I just leave the heating on all day long. So, I think that's why I prefer a meter rather than it actually going through my bank. But, yeah, I think it would make sense now, especially like with baby coming in, it being so cold and stuff. And
Yeah.
it would be easier just not to have to run out to the shop in the morning
I
and
think so as well.
stuff like that. I think it just gets boring after a bit.
Leaves you with a pickle as well, doesn't it?
Well, it's not that. It's just that, because, like, Dave being at the office and stuff in the morning, it's a ball ache because if I need it, he's got to come home.
What are you with, Mum?
What are they saying?
So it's like,
Them comments just all disappeared, by the way.
Mum, what are you married to?
What happened?
You just said she's born. Took some out his nail wipes on the door.
Lovely.
you did?
Dave did.
Oh.
That's why she said what you married to.
Is he taking a mick out you? Hi, Shell. I'm going to go through some of the names. Shh. Who's trumped?
Not me. Well, so we're all going to say not me, aren't we?
It's Daz. He didn't say it.
Okay.
It won't be.
Too late now.
Who smelt it first?
I'm eating my name.
Trevor.
I'm eating my name on YouTube.
Okay. Who smelt it? Dealt it.
If it's anything to do with drama, I'm not interested, honestly. I just can't be bothered with it. I've got enough going
No
on.
energy to have a fight.
No energy for anybody else's drama. Yeah, we've been looking at getting the smart meter. We can get that now. Basically, to cut a long story short, when we moved in here, they won't give you the meter wheel there unless you actually run a debt up. So we basically had to run.
Is that the end of the story? Joke.
No, we basically had to run a debt up when we first moved in, so we could get a meter. And now we paid that. Now that's paid and cleared and everything. You know, because they won't give it you. It's got to be over so much before they'll give you a card meter. It's stupid, isn't it? So we basically had to do that, and it was pointless, wasn't it? Because now I want to go back on the other meter.
Well, they all popped up fast. Sending messages then. Just rolled up.
But it will definitely be more restrictive because there's not that many items, and I have to be honest, this clearance section from the supermarket that I went to, I bought the food last night, and I don't even
We had to do the same.
So I'm going to show you the food
Guys,
from
if
last
speech
night.
has gone,
Section of the supermarket.
oh, sync, please refresh.
Mostly because I actually had to separate
Speeches then.
trash from the clearance foods, and that's never a good sign when that happens.
Yeah, it's stupid. I can't understand. You should be able to just say I want a meter. You shouldn't have to like get yourself in debt. So basically, you've got to put yourself in debt to
But
get
that's
a meter.
bit like if you want to get like a mortgage or anything else, or if you want to get like a store card, they won't give it to you unless you've got yourself in some sort of debt to prove that you can pay off your debts. It's stupid.
I know.
Like, why should you have to get yourself into that situation? I don't really understand it.
We've got 6 weeks left on Monday.
That's mental.
No, 6 weeks.
That's actually crazy. 6
Although
weeks.
I don't think she'll last 6 weeks. I really don't. Because she's like, what was it like a minute ago? Like
heavy breathing.
Like she's pushing down so hard. I think if she gets a hard enough push, I think the waters will actually just burst.
Okay.
But that's why we need to be careful and need to keep an eye on it, because obviously I could have had a cord prolapse before and the cord's so near to her. The good thing is that my placenta is at the back, where last time I had the low line placenta, which is at the front. So there's less risk, you know, when it's at the back. And it's a fact that if your placenta's on the back, you're more likely to have an actual birth.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's quite good to know. I don't think she'll
I
come
feel
tonight.
like I'm ignoring everybody. Better read some
I
news.
don't think she'll come tonight, no.
No, she won't come tonight. Not that lucky.
Not that lucky. I mean, you could call that luck. I don't know if that would be lucky if she come tonight or not.
Imagine I went in labour Christmas Eve.
No, I can't imagine that.
Why? We'll be back for dinner.
But we need to be ready for Christmas.
We would. We'd have a Christmas baby. Christmas present. Daz and Dave can cook, sort the kids out, open the presents. We can go and give birth and come home.
My dad's thinking, yeah, right, whatever.
Our play was so cute. She just looked so beautiful as well. But she was, yeah, she
did,
was
I've seen it
so
before.
shy. But that's because she's seen Grandma. So she's seen Grandma, and then she went and sat on Tamsin's knee. Because she went shy.
She was so funny before, wasn't she? She just kept saying to me, she was sat on my knee. Nelly was sat on my knee and she just kept saying, stroke my arm, and I kept stroking her arm because she likes the feel of it, and then I'd stop doing it and she'd go, stroke my arm. She was so funny.
She is funny, but she's become such a monkey. Do I think she's going to come early? Well,
I don't know now. I thought she was going to do, but I don't know now.
I've done this before where I've like gone like the whole 6 weeks with contractions, so
No.
sometimes I sit there and when she's pushing really hard like that, this is what I was saying to Dave the other night, like other times it's never been this forceful, you know, the pushing of the head and me actually being able to feel like a bulge already. So that's what makes me think that she might come early. But there again, I sit there and I think, if she's got a strong sack round her, it's not going to break. Because Chloe literally came out in hers because it was that thick. So if she's got a good sack around her, then she's
Santa's sack.
yes. If Santa's sack, then she won't. But it's a good sign that she's pushing and she knows her way out. So.
We've got some chocolate chip cookies for 59 cents as well. One bag of hollandaise sauce. And last but not least, for 1.89 we got this.
What name would you use on your YouTube channel? I don't know. It's not Halloween anymore, so maybe change it to Christmas 2018.
That's what I just said a minute ago.
We're all super excited for Christmas, so can't wait. Can't believe it's in 10 days. Well, 9 almost now.
I can't believe that.
Like, it feels like we were saying it's 8 weeks, then it's Christmas. Now it's 9 days.
Oh, yeah, I felt yesterday, like, I was saying it's Christmas in 4 months.
We're going to be putting our advent calendars in the bin really soon. They're going to be going
On
in the
our
bin.
electric, we use around, I'd say, like on average, we'll use about £40 a week. And just because it started going darker a little bit earlier now,
Stayed alright.
we'd say about 45, 50 a week. So, which isn't bad for how big the house is, really.
And it's always super roasting in this house.
But the thing is with this house, it seems to stay cold all day long. And you need the heating on.
It's always,
And then
like,
at
really
night,
hot.
it's absolutely roasting.
Like, I'm not complaining, I love the heat, but it is always super hot in here.
I mean, why is it called fun size? Who's having fun? I'm doing that fun. So I'm going to ask you.
A doctor told me some women have really strong waters and some women don't. Yeah, well, I usually have really strong water. None of my waters have gone on their own. Not ever. I don't think, anyway.
That right quick into the peppermint milk.
No, I think they've always actually been broken. Even when I had Imogen at home, Lee had to break my waters because her waters bulged out and wouldn't break. So Lee had to break her waters. And
Loving hearing stories about myself. I like hearing
all
stories
the
about
others
myself.
I've broke
Oh,
with
about
an
your
internal,
baby stories.
apart from Chloe.
I don't know
obviously.
what I was doing.
Like you do now, but younger.
No, I actually don't know what well, you can, when you're born,
You can look at that picture, but you were
Hello, it's Josh.
Suppose not.
with your friend.
Who's? Oh, it's Josh. Oscar's friend Josh, or it's like one of your mates,
What?
Josh.
The most appetizing breakfast of all time,
I don't have
especially
a
when
friend
all the
called Josh.
color just sort of comes out of the candy.
It took the doctors 45 minutes to break mine.
Mum, it's
Mum's gonna get copyright, you know.
Mine are not that thick.
What for that?
Yeah. Mum, you're gonna get copyright.
Why?
I'm not, because they're not watching it.
I was going to say, yeah, it's just in the background.
Yeah, but you're hearing the voice.
We'll put it on mute then.
Well, it won't matter. Nobody knows whose voice it is.
There we go. I don't actually know what it is. But hey, we won't mention the name, just in case.
bruh.
Yeah, I have been having contractions. Imogen, what you doing?
What's she doing? What's Imogen doing?
I just heard keys.
Oh, Dave.
Oh.
I didn't even know him.
Been having contractions now for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'd say you.
About 2 weeks, something. Started off mild, but each day they keep getting worse and worse and worse. And it seems to be like around the same time every night. So it's like it'll start like around 7:30 and last till sometimes 11 o'clock. But they won't be continuous, but it will be really painful.
Where's Dad gone?
To get his laptop.
Hi, Wendy. Sorry, if I've not read any comments, I will actually go through them in a minute. Or Dave will go through them as well. I'm just going through some now.
Some. Loads
Yeah.
there.
I know, I'm just going up to the top.
Yeah, everybody put your comments on hold. Just while we play catch up.
Did anyone else just get like a really weird like alien sound thing off our line?
Was it me?
Was it this?
That was my phone.
You got that quick? Did you already bring it in? Alright.
He run.
I know, yeah. Well, fast. Is that cat? Is that Eddie abroad?
Right, let's go to where I was. My daughter's water's broke at 29 weeks. Isabel was born at £2.8. She's 7 now. She's 7 now and he's fine, just has asthma. Well, she was weighing, last time we went to the hospital, she was weighing in at £4.3.
Just quickly, we're 1,000 views away from 500,000 views
Oh,
on the channel.
that's good, that.
500,000 people have watched the videos.
You properly confused me then. Right, yeah, views. I was like, what? I was like, what happened? What happened there?
So she'd be a good weight, so I'd be happy if she came now.
That's a lot.
Well, she'd probably weigh more than that now, because when did we go to the hospital? Monday.
Yeah.
So she's had a whole week, so she'll be over £5 now.
You stink.
Like, if anybody's had a baby early, what are the signs of you actually knowing that it's going to come early? Is there any?
Yeah, going into labour.
No,
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I mean, like...
I've not had a baby, but yeah.
I wish it would just, like, make its mind up what it's doing.
What was your
It's the,
tongue?
like, a main sign. I know, like, your waters can break or you can have a show and stuff like that, but I've never gone. Babe, did you put the boiler back on yet?
Yeah, you'll have to press the button.
You'll have to press the button, open the door, and press the little button nearest to the cooker.
Sorry.
Eva, babe, get her out. She stinks. I can't be doing with dog fart.
We're seeing all these different
Slice it.
yeah. Oh, for models.
Oh, for models, yeah.
And shape. Oh, most of them, sorry. Okay.
But it's amazing, like, people say, don't they, like, don't wish for your babies to come early, because they do end up suffering with loads of problems, or can do anyway, but
Go and see Cura.
I just sit there and think, if she comes early, she's going to be tiny and she's going to stay tiny for longer.
No, she'll be a bit itchy, won't she?
Was it the little button inside the thing?
Is
Oh,
that man?
no.
That looks something inside.
Oh my god, I hate this thing.
Oh, jump on red.
Right, yes. Sarah's just gone to sort out the boiler. So you'll have to put it with me and Buddy. Like a buddy. Oh, I literally can't use this thing.
It's cool.
Axe to what? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons there. Everybody's disappeared. They've just abandoned. Like, I've got a house to myself. It's great. I love having time to myself. Looking forward to the Florida vlogs, Naomi. Oh, thanks. We'll try and get them up as soon as we can. It's just so difficult trying to fit them in with work. She's back.
I know, I could really do with some cake.
What you doing? She's titivating the couch.
I've got to keep it comfortable.
I hate this thing.
I hate it.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
Babe, can't you put it on the stand?
I thought it was just me.
I can't be holding it.
Just
It's
keep
doing
it
me head
still.
in.
It's a stand there, you'll have to get up and get it.
Keep it still. Just keep it still. I just kept moving it. And it was driving me mad. Deep breaths. Yeah, job it. It's not really job it, but yeah. It's a mum throttle.
Sorry if you see that face, I'm not mad.
She is. Oh, she's very mad.
Oh my god. Oh,
There we go.
Right, I'm going to put that light on.
Got a big stand now. Big lights going on. Big. I mean, that didn't work. So she tried to put the big light on and the big light's not come on. So we've just gone to get gas and now we need electric. Got me Grinch on.
It's not. It's because the electrics didn't get done properly.
Later.
There we go.
I didn't do that.
You did?
Not them. It was already like that anyway.
No, it weren't. Remember, you put that up?
Don't ignore the guys.
No, sorry. I need my phone because I can't see the
Just ignoring you.
comments from there.
I know we're not winning now. Can't win with the stick. Now we can. Sorry, Buddha. Oh,
On my phone's on
Come here, pal.
4%.
it's alright. Hey, mate.
Turn it down.
It's my new friend.
I'm sick of seeing that Ted. The kids keep carrying it around.
She is.
Where is your jumper from, Naomi?
Primark! Of course.
This is from Primark.
And Daz has got the man version.
Mum,
Oh,
I was the only one that walked in on Friday with it.
What?
was that the one I was going to buy her? What was that one that we seen and I said, oh, Naomi'd love that. That was a Disney one, wasn't it?
Isn't so, yeah.
Grinch.
she was gonna get the Stitchmas one.
Yeah,
No.
I was going to get Stitch Miss. I didn't get that one. I got this.
Yeah, well, I was going to buy it the other day.
How weird's that? Good job you, isn't it? Come on, bud. Shall we dance? Me and Bud are going to dance.
Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. What's that supposed to mean? What are you doing? Peggy said hello, Naomi.
Hi, Peggy.
Right, I'm going to go up now because we can see your comments on my phone.
Do you know, I'm seriously debating taking him home and kicking Daz out of bed.
Hey,
Yeah, I need to do that every half hour. Go toilet, don't I?
No, I need to take him home and kick
Like
Daz
all
out
the
of bed.
time. But when she pushes down, I feel like I need toilet more. I've got back pain. I've had back pain for a whole 2 weeks. So bad. I even mentioned that to the midwife. I've had pelvic pain, the pushing. I literally get up and go to the toilet like every 20 minutes. It does my head in.
That's a bit crazy.
I've actually started holding myself because I'm actually sick of walking up the stairs.
Yeah, you need a little potter.
You're being a monk now. with that stupid Teddy.
No, I'm not. It's my new
I
friend.
can't take you seriously.
Listen, it's my new man in my life. What's wrong with you? I mean, what's wrong with him? Do you not like his haircut?
Yeah.
Well then, what's wrong with
Starting to
him?
look like
Dave?
Dad.
No, it looks like
Dave?
Dave's hair, that. I mean, actually, I don't know. It kind of does look a bit like Daz.
Yeah, don't start doing what Dave does.
No, it doesn't work.
Where is everyone? Porsche is down here. Daz and Dave are there.
Porsche's on the floor tonight.
Yeah,
Poor Porsche.
Porsche's on the floor playing Sims. Do you want a pillow for your bum?
I said that, I'll give her a cushion, she said no.
You need a jumper for buddy.
The
Give
boys are upstairs watching YouTube. Mason's just gone to get a bath. And Chloe's in a room with her boyfriend. And Imogen is wandering around doing something.
In a pyjamas somewhere.
Yeah.
Doing whatever she's doing.
Winding everybody up.
Pretty much. You need to get a Primark jumper for Buddha. He needs a Christmas jumper for me. Come on.
Wasn't he, was it? It was on you.
No, I think A. Less of the uniform. He needs a Christmas jumper.
No, I get 2-1.
Bud, tell the guys that you need a Christmas jumper.
What's a proper hood?
They can do a swab at the hospital, which will induce if you're likely to go into premature. Yeah, but I think they'll avoid it because that's when I went for my last scan. I think she's seen that baby was pushing down, and obviously her heart rate kept changing, so they had to check it a couple of times. But they said they'll try and leave baby in as long as possible. So, obviously, it's just a waiting game. So I'm back at the hospital on the 31st of December. Well, I'm not had her by then. So,
No, I don't think you know that.
but we'll soon know, won't we?
Put it like a PC now, don't you?
Maybe possibly in February.
See, that's
Shut
what
up, you! Don't want to go that far.
people can't use Macs,
New Year's Day.
you see.
Once I've gone 37 weeks, that's it. We are trying everything.
He'd be like, Happy New Year!
See if we can go into labour.
I'm in a trance with the snowflakes on the ceiling.
I used to get brat snakes every time I got a cold.
That's the second one now.
Weird. Like they say, brat snakes are not meant to be painful though, and these are painful.
I could sleep for a week.
You could. I would sleep for a whole year,
And just a week will do.
or at least still go in labour. Chocolate is good, smoking is not.
Yeah.
Hmm?
How do you?
Chocolate is definitely good.
Sometimes I say. Well, no, expected Monday, it says.
Expected, yeah.
What it said dispatch now?
I'm old school, having to get up to turn the lights
Yeah,
on.
I think Monday said.
And it's freezing cold early in the morning as well.
If it's
Oh,
dispatch
I hate
now,
how cold
it's
it is in the
dispatching
morning,
from somewhere
so-
else.
You know, well, we're meant to be getting an Alexa one in here, aren't we?
What?
Like,
Yeah.
Do you need some hot towels?
no, not yet. Oh, but it is hurting. Can you tell when I'm like really concentrating?
Good work,
The
that.
joy is that you're going to have to go through when I go in labour. I remember with Vanellope, do you remember them 2 nights I had? Where I was in, like, it was like I was in full blown labour for like 2 whole nights and days. And the midwife came out, she said, you're not even dilating. And it's like, what you going on about? Seriously, I'm in agony. And then after 2 days, it just stopped. Weird, innit? How your body just... It's like when I was delivering Mason, they were getting really worried because I was contracting, but they were coming like every 15 minutes, and she's like, I don't think you're going to deliver because babies, like, your contractions are like too far apart. But even though they were far apart, they were really strong when they came. And I think they got to like every 10 minutes and I still delivered him. He came out dead easy. And it didn't seem as painful because I was getting a break.
Still.
Like, because it's meant to be like every minute in it, so I'm meant to come every minute.
Yeah.
Oh no, I rang them on Friday and they said that it's 5 days before to find the item.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Joke.
Tomorrow was meant to be doing a shoot, but because the girl lives so far away, they have to come down Snake Pass, and obviously because we've been predicted snow, it's not worth them chancing coming all the way down.
Especially around here.
And because the baby didn't settle last time, she just said I didn't want to drive all that way. Baby not settle again and then not be able to get back home if it snowed. So it's not really.
Imagine that, it's not worth it, is it?
And then, so we don't have to do that now. Then we're at Dave's mum's tomorrow for Christmas. Well,
I was going to say Christmas dinner then.
Christmas dinner.
What was
yeah,
your actual?
'cause she's going away next week, so we're basically having Christmas dinner at Dave's mum's tomorrow.
Please tell me there's going to be pigs in blankets.
Please tell me your sausages are going to be there.
She'll probably make the sausages for you, won't she? Because you know you're obsessed with him.
Yeah, exactly.
These
They're the
sausages
best.
what she makes and they've got this weight, this honey on it and
Is it?
Like a honey glaze on the sausage. Is it?
It's silver.
He pushed his words. It's. Mwah.
I can hear you, Dave.
I know he needs to pipe down his words a little bit, don't you think?
The closest I came to having labour pains was kidney stones, and that's painful. Well, apparently, kidney stones is meant to be, they're exactly the same as labour, only a little bit worse.
Yeah, he was in hospital quite a while with it.
Because I remember a friend of mine, her husband got it, and he actually turned around and said, I envy you women when you go in labour. He said, because I would not wish that on anybody.
No. Yeah, really bad.
But they say women have got a higher threshold of pain adult than men. So, because our bodies are meant to deal with it, when a man's isn't. Although they should.
Stand up then. Give it a wiggle. You love it?
Yeah.
Does anybody else love pins and needles? Portia said she's got pins and needles in her foot and she loves it.
Yeah, I've had pretty much quick labours anyway. Touch wood, this one won't be far off.
Dropping down somewhere.
But it's the contractions that are the worst. The actual pushing, it's the easy part. Once you've had it,
Wouldn't know.
everybody will agree. Once you start to push, that you can't wait for that part. Once you've had one baby, you'll understand. It's like, it's not like
It's
that.
like that.
No,
it's like,
It's like the contractions, the actual pain of the
Is anyone
contractions
timing this? I'm joking.
is so bad. But the minute you say you want to push it, it's like relief because that's all gone. It all goes. All in contractions go. You get the contraction, but it's a push, not a contraction. You know what I mean?
Apparently the worst bit's the crowning part, isn't it?
It seems to be
Well,
higher.
I'd say yeah, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's that bad. It hurts obviously, but
I
it's
think
just
everybody's different. Like my friend, she
It's
said,
like
you know,
a-
my friend, she's
it's
the
like
worst
a-
part where was stitches. That was the worst part for us, having stitches after stitches.
it's like a burning sensation. But I suppose like on your first one, it hurts more because you've not felt it before. But you kind of know what to expect next time, so you kind of breathe through it if you know what I mean.
Okay.
But it's like it's seconds and then it's gone. But yeah, it is like somebody's gone up to you with a lighter and like burnt you.
Chinese burn.
Low battery.
You feeling low?
20%.
It probably, yeah. It'd be alright.
I couldn't see, babe.
It'd be alright. So if you lose us, it's because the battery dies. So at least we're giving them a heads up.
What's everybody's quickest labour been? I'm like really curious to know. Mine's been like 15 minutes. Like literally 15 minutes. The midwife came, who was having contractions. She told Lee to go and run a bath. That was with Liam. He went upstairs, run a bath, came down and she said she's going to have this baby in a minute. She'd only told me 15 minutes ago I wasn't going to deliver.
That'd be an ideal world.
My first, Chelsea, was 10 hours, I think. But being in established labour was 2.
Not too bad then.
No. So it's still not bad with the first, because you're meant to go like, they say 36 to 40 hours, don't you, with your first? 3 hours, 20 minutes. Minutes.
Oh, wow.
A friend of mine, Chantel, you've seen her in a previous vlog. Her sister went to the job centre, said
Imogen!
Imogen! What you
Quiet
doing?
now.
Went to the job centre. I said to the woman at the desk, I've got a real bad cramp. 2 minutes later, gave birth on the job centre floor in Openshaw.
Really?
Yeah.
But I'd rather take. I like to put
Wow. Imagine that.
But she said that she'd gone there and didn't feel anything. Like she just got this one little pain. She said if I could give birth like that, I'd have him all day long. She said I literally got one pain and needed to push.
Yeah, the A10.
Wow.
That new one with the
Can't you do that?
I noticed that was a bit stringy.
I mean, I'm not delivering this baby.
Going to the SLA.
The A10?
Yeah,
They're
look,
busy,
stringy
so
was
I'd have to do it.
They'd have to stop one.
I don't think they would. I think they'd just carry
A lot
on.
of people that are complaining about cats.
They won't.
They would definitely just carry on.
In Cornwall
that's
said
not
tonight, said, if you want to come
Two
down
of
Cornwall,
them.
get the print up.
You got one, what, two?
One for each year.
It was an ender free. Someone said,
Hi, John.
I'll have it.
I've tried my best to do what I need to do, I suppose.
He said, I'm sick to death of trying to set it up and it just can't.
I get
build
the
it."
towels.
That's what people get fed up with it.
I get you a wet flannel.
It's not, is it? It took me a while to get that
I was
CR10.
like, all mine have been pretty quick. I'm trying to think who else was the quickest. Because how far have you got to be dilated now till you're in established labour? Is it 8 centimetres? I'm sure it's 8 centimetres and you're
The class that has established.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be like 10, but that was goes around which I know.
A thin piece of
Yeah.
plastic to use it for
Well, the class of normal established labour is 4 centimetres. That's when you can start having like your epidural and stuff like that. But I think like when they know labour's going to start, it can start from 8 centimetres, can't it? So you could start pushing from 8 centimetres.
Folded over once.
I mean, that should be fine though. It's level, isn't it? It should be fine though.
That's this ranch though. That's that obviously.
I like the feeling before moving to get what's that circulation going.
Oh, pins and
Did you
needles.
change the board over on that? E10.
No.
I know, I've got pins and needles now, Porsche.
I
Think you passed it, I think you passed it on.
Valerie said that I agree, Sarah, the pains are the worst. No, they are like delivering the baby. It's actually easier.
You like?
It's the contractions that, like, it's weird because people say, "Oh God, I'm so scared." They're not scared of delivering the baby. They're scared of the contractions. It's weird. Yeah, 8 centimetres when you start to go into transition phase.
I got pins and needles
I
again.
don't know
That's because you just sat
I
there.
don't know that burn. There's a son of a gun.
There's a cushion there, Dan.
I think everybody's different, Alex. Because like most of my friends have said like it's the crowning part, or if you've got to have stitches.
Yeah. Yeah, but they can numb you to have stitches. But to be honest, when you've got a baby in your arms, you're not
Yeah,
bothered.
bothered.
No.
I'm probably gonna get
Like, you just kind of
Gets
lie
forgot
there.
about.
Yeah.
treat me like a child.
I'll tell you what is the worst part. That even delivering the afterbirth is worse than delivering your baby.
Yeah.
Especially if it's big.
You think that I've just like as well?
Yeah,
wouldn't you?
well, they do give you an injection, but sometimes it doesn't. And it depends on how big it
No
is.
pain.
How big do you think that is?
61.
256.
256.
Crazy.
Oh, that's overkill, that does.
That's the burn.
Well,
I
the
only
driver's only
stitches
120
are by
gig, innit?
after.
So
But think about how many people do it though. I mean, I'm not saying it's not bad.
Siobhan said, I agree with that, Sarah. And it's just horrible delivering the afterbirth. It's like, why can't it just come out with the baby?
I know. It's weird, isn't it?
What size is that?
But you have an injection and that releases it from your
Then
Uterus.
can't
That's
tell.
a real rubbish to
Yeah.
Not protruding out, and I have that for all my printing files.
Right.
And I have that one for when I'm putting loading files on with the SD card.
Yeah.
But that's-
Halloween spooky, you
when I
must
put that in,
like.
You
that
call
tape-
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
something.
You must have served the net like looking for.
I
All
know,
the
Halloween
news
spooky
items.
should now call yourself Christmas cookie.
What's it called?
Yeah. Christmas cookie.
There you go.
Base QI. That's
Bob's
so
your
metal,
uncle.
that steel.
I mean, Bob could be your uncle.
And B could be an aunt.
It's alright, that's flush, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, it's there.
We don't want to violate terms and conditions.
Wow.
I'm sick of running out of space on my drive. Because obviously when you're doing the vlogs, it just uses it up.
Yeah, but you don't keep it, do you?
Yeah, constantly out of breath
Why?
I keep, well,
as well, Valerie.
because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to
How bad am I
I'm
being
trying to
out
keep
of
the full
breath?
section of
He
it.
won't listen to you
So,
now.
me and
He's
Phil
busy.
was
He's
saying-
got his man
Babes.
gadgets.
How bad have I been with being out of breath?
Bad.
Oh,
Bad.
God.
In the words of Dave, bad.
Please. That unlimited and backups.
That's the way you go.
It just seems to come on at this time of night, and the day's not that bad. Well, it's a minute
Maybe
my
she's
body,
gonna come at
because
night.
they say, don't they, your body starts relaxing at night once you sit down. So she's, and it's
I mean,
worse
keep
like
the same one, you
when
see.
you turn the lights out. Why do they know you've turned the lights out?
Well, I created at the beginning, so
We vlog there and today. That goes.
I feel like I had my stomach in.
In YouTube, they keep it for you.
yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
Well, no, once the vlog's there, it's alright.
But watch out when it releases in a minute.
Imagine she kicked them. I mean, what is that
That'll
there?
be a little soggy, it's on there.
What's this bit here?
That's probably, that'd be a bum.
Touching a bum.
Yeah, because her face was on this side today.
She'll be wiggling in a minute. She'll be like, she mind.
She is, she's booting away again.
Marbles.
She amazes me because the minute she hears his voice, she goes mental.
That means she's going to be a daddy's girl.
Did you read up on
Again.
the license thing on that?
Yeah.
What did it say?
She'll be a daddy's girl.
Probably.
If
I don't
it's-
know, 'cause
if
Vanellope
obviously
was
it's
all
somebody's,
mixed.
You're not supposed to use it, you're not supposed to print it. But
Really?
it's in America, if it's in America.
Not a daddy's girl.
But she used to laugh at him more.
It's like, if,
It'd be that
for
hair.
instance,
Yeah.
Looking off the pulse is alright, isn't it? Because even worse, isn't it?
you couldn't do anything
Thankfully,
about it anyway.
I will
The next
never
person that met- the next
need
person that
To
messages
see birth or
Yeah,
after
is getting
birth.
told that they're not. I'm not removing anything, so I've downloaded that.
At least with the baby, it's worth pushing.
Once the
The after
white
birth
ones
is not
start
worth the
printing
pain.
it,
The baby
the
is.
helmet.
Exactly.
Right. It's made by a guy
Hi,
called
Rachel.
Steve
Yeah.
Hi, Rachel.
in wherever he is. Disney have got the rights now to take him right to the cleaners for that because it's not his design. It's Disney's design.
hear sense in the
Star
background?
Wars'
Oh, my
design.
phone's just died.
It's not his.
No! And then this
That's
is
gonna
going to
die,
die.
You better
So we're
wrap
not
it
really
in
having
there.
much luck, are we?
I know.
Let's
I've
face
got a
it.
charger for this, babe.
So if that isn't. That isn't there.
Let me just see.
Sells for 20 quid.
I don't even know.
Yeah, the mouth vent that goes there.
Getting contractions, yeah.
You print them in,
Rachel.
resin. I print a few of them off.
Real
so
bad.
This comes in sections.
Well, she's just pushing down.
Finished. It looks like that.
Should we have a kill
What are you
moment?
Which you
doing?
can then get
Oh.
180 quid for.
Someone wearing one,
Pieced
isn't it?
up like that.
Well, my guy wearing one. Or was it woman wearing one at the shop?
That's if you used to fill it.
Listen, you better start.
Imagine that and you went into labour and you still had them on your face. Like, what's she doing?
Details added. Finished.
Oh, it's really doing me, I didn't know.
How much finished?
It's
Right,
probably a
so
load of gas in it.
not painted.
I just need a
Painted
really
about
good,
250
like, fart
later.
somewhere.
Doubt it, because you've been having it for a couple of weeks.
It's not theirs.
Yeah, you've been having it
How
for a
could
couple of
you
weeks.
seriously say to somebody,
Would you like more, Sarah? What, kids? No,
that's mine?
definitely not.
Because
Wow.
it's mine.
Yeah.
Because
Imagine.
it's a Star Wars helmet. Well, it's mine. How's it downloaded? How do you know?
10 is more than.
Do you know what? I'd say never say never because.
I say never to anything.
Yeah, because it's just like.
And 9 times out of 10, no.
You can't sit there and just like pick and choose with a baby, can you?
9
If
times
it happens, it
out of 10,
happens.
though, you normally say you're not going to do something or whatever. It usually ends up happening anyway.
I know. So it's just like if it happened, it happened. If it didn't, it didn't. But no, we wouldn't be planning to have another one. Although Alfie seems to think we are.
Does it?
Yeah, Alfie said, "You are, Mum. You're having a boy."
I know they really want another brother, don't they?
Right.
But then you just go on and on and on and on, though. Because then
No, what a sister.
the girls want another sister. Yeah, exactly.
I think they feel a bit lonely because they're outnumbered.
£41 he sells them.
Could get twin boys. We'd be sorted then.
I know, imagine it.
I was saying that no.
No, but too much.
Oscar and Alfie are like twin boys and they're a
They actually
nightmare.
are, they actually are like twins.
For £4 for a big roll of it like that.
And just pull it
Terrible
out.
twins.
Got 6 weeks left.
On the inside,
Crazy,
this
that.
is what I keep saying to you, mate.
That is actually crazy.
They're finished. And then we can sell them. Postage £4.
How many days?
Sell them for £40.
Do we, oh, I can't tell you how many days because.
It's Imogen, just like peeking around the door. There she makes an appearance every once in a while.
I can copy his thing. What I have to do is go sell it
Full
yourself.
of humans of the world.
You don't know what you're doing, do
I
you?
can even call you that.
Are you just like walking around the house?
Yeah, there's nothing really to do.
Are you bored?
You could say that.
Copy his
Problem. I mean,
You
hang
can
on.
advertise it now.
I'm trying for a chump, hopefully that's all you
Why
need.
not on your phone?
10% on your phone.
Something wrong with you?
I was going to say.
Well, I've got
Do you
set
want
times
one?
where I'm allowed on it, so.
How much is it for?
I'll have a look now for you.
I know, very
I had Beth 6 weeks early. She was all good.
It's
Since
called
when?
Since.
Black.
3 weeks till your term. I know.
You've done something wrong, haven't you?
Because you only have to be 37 weeks in your full term.
You
You used to deliver babies at 37 weeks, you know, not 40.
Been
So
like
you'd be alright.
been like for 11 years.
£6.44.
That's why I said at 37 weeks, that's it. We're going to hit the road, Jack. We're going to like get everything out.
Jack!
Oh yeah.
See if we can get her out.
And there's this one. I think.
Just pumping cushions
we'd be
now.
right with that one.
Not 16,
Got 2
11.
strips on it.
11.
11.
What's the width on it?
If we could get her out 3 weeks
11
early,
mil wide,
it means we could have a night out.
11 mil thick.
If you could get her out 3 weeks earlier, what difference does that make?
It gives me more time to recover.
Oh yeah.
Well, that'd go on too. It's just how.
I last decided to double and come 12 weeks early.
I really like doing this.
How much is your draft excluded at work?
I've always wanted to not go early, but at least just a little bit.
Hello?
Well, mine
I
needs
think
to be
I've
I
had
did
one
say,
early, like 4
what did you
days.
say?
That's about it.
I
How
really
much is
need to.
the
I need to
draft
do a
excluded
phone case.
Do you know, it's
Not
like having a
being
customer
hard.
now. The sausage type
Yeah.
or the dual seal type?
The door
I need a
seal
clear
The
one.
sausage type.
Yeah, the draft exclusives go under the door of the sausage dogs.
Oh,
I know, there she what are you on?
Sausage.
it's gonna go so quick now, I know.
We don't do black.
Oh, right, there you go. Can't do that.
He asked me, somebody asked me.
You do the white.
Don't tell anybody on YouTube you will have another.
Well, yeah.
I said I
Oh,
wouldn't.
white. How much is the white?
Two. Actually got moaned at when I had another. People said, but you said you wouldn't have another. It's got nothing to do with
Do you know, I
anybody
was just
else.
about to say, you
If-
do what you do, what
yeah.
I do in your own life.
If-
Your life's your life.
It's like I've said this on my other channel. If I wanted to go on to have 21 kids, it has absolutely
Your decision.
nothing to do with anybody else. So they could sit there and comment all day long. Good on them for actually sitting there and using the finger work for actually writing a comment.
Exercise. Your
Yeah.
thumbs will grow.
I agree. At the end of the day,
Nothing,
you
nothing
live
wrong
your
with
life.
exercising them thumbs. But yeah, I wouldn't like. That's why I said I would never say never, because
You just don't know, do you?
no. But it's like, you know, we don't know what will happen in labour this time. We don't know whether, you know, touch wood, nothing goes wrong. But they might say that, you know, it's time to,
Call it a day.
yeah. You know, so you never know what happens. You never know what's around the corner. You never know what problems you're going to have after having a baby either. So
I don't want any.
66 feet.
and
What?
this house is too small now to
You
have
don't
any
want it?
anymore. So
Hello. Mad that.
That's why I say no. I mean, I would. I'm not saying that I wouldn't like more because I've always wanted a big family. I mean, my auntie, she was 17.
Which means you have a lot. Imogen was just saying she doesn't want any children at all, and I said, do you think that's because you've already got a lot of brothers and sisters?
I said that when I...
Yeah, but you only had 2 siblings.
No, but I said I didn't want any because I'd looked after my sister and my brother and brought them up, and people said, "Don't that put you off?" Because I'd brought them up, you know, for being babies, and I was only 9 at the time, and it was like, no.
We'll see.
I've been really poor.
Yeah, but you're a kid.
Is that a picture of them?
It would be a different matter when you're like 19, 20.
It's quite thick, that.
Maybe
Chloe
you
said
might
it.
be the only one not to have it.
Yeah, Chloe said Chloe said exactly the same. Never having kids, me. Never getting pregnant.
Chloe also said to me that she was excited to have kids.
I was going to say Chloe seems like she would want kids.
Yeah, she would, but she was more like, what, get my career and stuff like that first.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, wait till I'm 42.
Yeah. Not anytime soon. You do what you
We've
want to do.
got
Imogen.
5
I'm going to
bedrooms.
get a job and stay that way.
You don't even ask for it assembled.
I'm going to work daft hours. So I'll have time to find a man.
It's miniature ones.
Sounding like you've got it all mapped out.
Micro magnets. We need to get.
Mum,
You sound sensible.
What you do is just put them in the end,
Sounds good.
and you just tap them on the table, and they go in, and then they.
Part Scottish.
This
My
is
brother's
what-
Scottish.
this is
It's in
what
the
it
show when he
says.
said that he wanted, didn't he?
I don't know if we've got any Irish in our family. I've got German.
Matt,
Are
I
we
have.
German?
My dad's
Mum.
German.
No,
I've got Irish in my family.
Have
You
you?
get the magnets. We're doubling the price.
But
I'm not doing
I don't know because I've never like on my dad's side and my mum's side. They kind of like distance themselves, and my dad never seen his mum because she walked out on him when he was little, and then so I didn't know any of them. It was actually my dad's mum that was German. My dad's dad was English.
Mum, are you German then?
No, part.
Are we?
Obviously,
And
if
I
I'm
got-
part German, you're gonna be.
And I got part German.
You're
with Brenda.
1%.
Yeah,
My
you're
brother.
1%.
Mum will be like
I'll be like half.
half, and we'll be like
Quarter.
I
Well,
got
saying
my
that, no,
dad's
I'll be
side
like
and
a
mum's
quarter,
side.
won't I? Because my dad will only be half German because his
Why's
dad's
your dad
English.
Even with those-
Wait.
I don't know how it works.
Why?
Anyway,
Your dad German? Your dad's not German.
No, Matt. His dad's got part.
German.
Is it Jew?
Oh,
He's-
Jew.
It's got 26 watches on
You'd
there.
be amazed if you look back at your family tree, what you actually have.
well, I don't think it's that. I think it's just because I haven't got. I don't speak to none of my family. I don't have anything to do with mum, my dad.
Mum, what's that ad that called? So then I went on to find out all.
I thought German.
The guys, penalty place.
You just go back to having a good career.
Website, forum, and they've got
And I
like
just-
stands
I think it's just I just like being a mum. I like the
and they said the
routine of
principal
being a
got
mum, and
this
it's not
information
like
about
people
nation
sit and they go, oh God, you'll have 1,000,000 kids and it'll ruin your life and you'll do this and you'll do that. Where
So what's
it's
that?
never stopped me doing anything, so it's a load of rubbish.
Only to
Can you
know.
order it?
To know
Just
it.
make life
Favoritism there.
And then
harder because you've got
Melly
to
will be
do
silly.
more
I
and
like that one.
Do the deals?
you don't get to do as much.
And then watch Raven.
Get to do a lot of washing.
I like that one. I actually think Mum will have about 15.
But I would literally
Maybe 16.
prefer to go out and buy baby clothes than actually go out on a night out.
We've got some
I don't rate nights out.
Oh, I like the
No,
nights
go on a
out
night out
because
anyway.
you've got to feel, you've got to have that time, especially when you're a parent, and anybody will agree, mate, where you don't feel like mum just for one night.
Yeah, I think that's different if you've got kids, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's the only opportunity you get to dress up, feel normal,
Yep.
you know, and actually go all out with your makeup and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Because it's not like you do it every single day, is it?
Yeah.
I'd say switch lives for a day, but no.
Say what?
I'd say switch lives for a day, but no. Not with 11 people. Not with like
We could just drill.
10 kids.
Yeah,
great.
into it.
My
You're
husband
going
is an
right.
Irish twin. My son-in-law
And I would go
is
to
an
bed
Irish twin.
and-
My dad's auntie, she's actually,
I
I think she might have been Irish actually,
And that's a part.
but because she ended up with 17 kids,
I was
and the
gonna go
majority
to
of them
sleep,
were like twins. I think there was one set of
but then I just
triplets,
thought, I've not really seen anyone
and then
for a
there
long
were some
time.
You don't
single
actually look
ones.
tired, to be fair, though.
Yeah.
But one of my cousins from that
Probably
family,
like
he
13
was
hours and I
actually
slept last night.
No wonder you don't look tired.
It was great.
killed
Like, I've
in
been
What
going
time did you go to bed?
Gorton.
after. Didn't wake up till 11:30.
Don't be comfortable.
In fact, I think it was on Graham Lane. It used to be an old
Did you sleep all
library, and he got killed outside there. So
That is a good sleep.
I'm on your board.
It was.
I've not
Did you
slept
stop
like
using
that
the-
since I was...
It's all this week. I've been going to sleep at that time, you know, like I love
Christmas would be a nightmare for 17 kids.
My
Hey,
brain's not been
I think
functioning
I've got it
myself.
easy.
So like.
There's 21 and counting.
I'll get her to take a picture this week.
I know that must be really hard.
I know.
That must be really,
I
really
just don't know
hard.
how. It's hard. I mean, to be fair, if you look at
Yeah,
it,
go in the morning, yeah.
people think, oh, you're gonna have 10 kids, but yeah, I've got 10 kids, but one's like
all
2
live
have
together
left
then.
home, 3.
Yeah.
You know, I
They
don't
never
really.
all here at
Yeah.
the same time.
There's only 5 I look after, so it's like I've only got 5 kids. Do
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean? Because the rest do whatever they want now, or go wherever they want, and like don't see them most of the time anymore.
They're either on the phone or out.
Yeah. Apart from Imogen,
Apart from
I've seen
Imogen,
more
she's
of
been really
her.
good. She just sat on the side there, just not even on the phone. She's not even on the phone.
Yeah, she's been a good
It's
girl.
great.
No, it's not, because
alien.
It is. She's just sat there being good.
I feel like these ladders never move, but they do actually move, you know.
Sorry.
You need to put them downstairs. I know.
it's.
We've been so behind this
I
year
get
with absolutely
12 till 5,
everything. It's
turn
done
it
me
off
head
at
in.
5, get it from. At
I
7
even got to a
till
point,
9, taken off
like,
at 9, don't get it till the next day at 12.
yesterday where I was just like ready to just hand the towel in and never vlog again
What have you asked for Christmas?
because I just got sick of all the drama and stuff, and it was just starting to do me head in, and just
Mum, what did I ask for
wasn't
Christmas?
filling me with confidence to get up and actually want to do anything anymore.
A speaker.
£16
A new toothbrush.
Electric one.
Maybe my kids just act like
What's
20
the
kids.
symbol?
Oh no, do you know what? I've got to agree with you there, because Oscar and Alfie,
But Mum said that
they're not as bad now, but like they went through a stage for a couple of months where they were just like, I sat there and I think that's why when I found out I was pregnant with Aurora, I was like, I don't want another boy. Like I was dead set on, I don't want a boy.
Loving it. It's me.
And I think that was why, because them two were just like such a nightmare at the time. That was like, oh no, I don't think I can deal with it.
Something else. I always forget.
What postage of packaging is it? Says there, £4.95 discount.
There was glue. Like,
But yeah, definitely couldn't.
And the baby sister.
Yeah, because it's
Like when at first I was like, oh my god, how am I going to cope? Will I be able to do it? And then I thought, well, I think it's different when you're pregnant, because you're thinking about whether you can cope. But when the baby's actually here, you know you've got to, so.
It's brilliant. The baby's going to be all the way downstairs. I'm going to be there and I won't even hear it.
You obviously haven't experienced babies since you've been like a teenager.
Yeah, I was just about to say, babies are loud.
You'll be able to wear her through a 10-foot wall, mate.
Yeah. Babies are loud.
No, isn't it? I
I don't know, the others were never really loud.
No, but if she's crying, she's not going to hear her.
No, she won't hear her downstairs, but even when you were next door to us in the other bedroom, you never really heard her. Oscar. Alfie, it was Alfie, wasn't it?
I've never heard it.
Hi, Jean. Everyone calls you Jean now.
My name's Imogen.
Hi, G. Ooh, correction there.
I know, yeah. She's got a sulky head on, so
Yeah.
just leave her.
That's family nickname.
She says, yeah, but she's getting it.
They
put on
are
her
our
leavers,
family.
On a levers jumper.
They are family then, Imogen.
Yeah, they are
It's a
family.
family nickname, but she's getting it on a levers jacket. Jean.
Jean.
What's
Fine,
wrong
I'll
with
get
G?
him, eh?
What's wrong with name G?
It's family name.
Baby.
Jean, yeah, baby.
It's family name.
No.
No, we're not having twins. Sad, innit?
Your class is family, so you
Although my hormones are still like right through the roof. So
Kind of
unless
cute though.
it's totally hidden.
no,
But I think they would have seen it today.
No one in my school. No, everyone
Wow,
calls me
that'd be a bit
Emma.
embarrassing.
Everyone calls me Emma.
I've tried to wake
Yeah, that'd
Skippy
be a
up.
bit embarrassing.
You know.
Imagine it, someone just shouting, screaming over at you. Jane!
Oh no, they were talking to Jean
Hello?
on
You
air
said you
thing,
didn't hear
not
it.
you, so don't worry about it. The one thing I learnt about you two, Sarah, is that you and Dave are both strong and survivors. Work, family, vlogs and lives. Not many can pull that one off.
You know, Gina's actually been with me for 11 years.
Cheers.
11 years. It's mad, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So long.
Jane. The bean.
Like, I literally just respond to it now. It's just my name. It's just my name.
Safe rooms, just bathroom, put lock on the door. You're right.
Remember when we had a lock in our bathroom?
That was
days
like, gone.
That was the best place to hide.
When you've got 10 kids, them days are gone. There's no lock on the bathroom.
No, great.
When you got 10 kids, you're lucky if you can go
Hi,
to the bathroom
Natalie.
on your own.
Mum can't really go to the bathroom on her own.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Right, I think the
Shouldn't
phone
get
is
one,
gonna
that's
die.
Like a mother's meeting.
So we might have to go and charge it, then come back.
No, it's getting late now.
I'll be asleep, Sarah. Sorry, but I am
Hi, Rachel.
pooped. I'm so tired, like, really tired.
Hi, Sophie.
It's alright. On Monday and Tuesday, I've not got lessons for the full days.
Full day?
For both of the days.
I've got the clingiest 1-year-old ever.
No, I've just
Yeah,
got
but
dance all
it's
day
so
for 2
cute.
days for 10 hours. Great.
Well, you're going to waste away in them 2 days then. Because you'll be working it out.
I'm lucky to have done my
Dancing.
daughter.
Actually do some
Had
exercise.
to
So that's the day where you
stop
eat a full
after
packet of crunches.
two for the sake of
Burn it
their
off.
health. She would have loved more. No, it's funny that because my nan always used to say, because my auntie, she wanted 17 kids
I
and
mean, I could do that easy, but
she always
put it on.
wanted a
How
really
do you
big
not put it on?
family.
Got a
And
metabolism.
she went for like IVF 10 times and
I'm
just
jealous, but
could not get pregnant. She had one pregnancy and had a
That's what
stillborn,
also puts me off pregnancy. Could you get bigger?
but she wouldn't give up. And then she
But
wanted
I
me
wanna
to
put
be a
weight on,
surrogate
I
mother,
wanna
and that's
go
when
to
I
the
got
meat
pregnant
because,
with
like, I just feel-
Imogen. But unfortunately, she died at quite a young age with breast cancer,
some people are
so
like thin.
it's
don't
such a
have
shame
any
though.
figure or shape at all. But you're thin but have a shape. If that makes sense.
You know, like the
Does it
tea
make sense?
bag.
Yeah.
Leaves a piece of wood.
So then that's a
You know,
good
like, use that
combination.
shelf, cut it in half,
No?
screw it to it.
Oh yeah.
I think it's a good
But my
combination.
nana always, and my auntie always used to say,
Combination.
Cupboard out of the way.
Sometimes.
you know, feel blessed that you
Although
can
you
actually
should
have
buy
kids and
both.
take not advantage. That's probably
No.
not the right,
Well,
right word
there
to
you go,
use,
it's
but
good then.
Like everything
Like-
suits me. Like it just. Like I like the way it fits me.
I can't think of the
Well,
word.
then I won't complain.
But be
And then
blessed
stay the way
that
you was.
you can get pregnant and you can make
What you
a
can
big
do, though,
family
when all these
and
crunches catch up
you
with
know,
when you're like 20 odd.
and that you
and
can
you
bring
just
a
go,
new little person into the world.
Where's
Sat on
the
the couch
crunches?
with a lot of crunchy packets around you.
Where's crunches?
Because I know that
Five
she
left
would have
out of 20.
actually just given anything
This is what
just
I mean.
to
So
have
you
got
use that
pregnant.
advantage of printing new stuff, so we can get the stock on, mate.
Is that your favourite chocolate bar?
I'll tell you what, I'll send you something to print on that.
Pringles
see
and
how to-
crunches.
Do you not think it tastes like slightly burnt though?
Crunchy.
Yeah. Do you think it has like a burnt taste?
Yeah,
No,
that's
the
the
after
cinder
that.
toffee, that.
Don't you think it tastes like, you know what I mean though?
The-
It has a burnt taste.
The
doesn't it?
aftertaste.
Jan said,
don't
"Hi
like,
Naomi,
but
how are
I
you?"
actually like the
Who
taste
said that,
when you're eating
sorry?
it.
Jan.
Hi Jan, I'm good, how are you?
I love it when you're eating it, but like the aftertaste.
It's funny because
when
my
you actually got it in
auntie
your mouth.
actually found
If
out
you
that
eat it before
she
you go
had
to bed,
terminal breast
And then you wake
cancer
up with
the
taste.
day
Yeah.
the day
You
I
see,
had
you gotta think
Penelope.
about that Before it starts.
Yeah, the wine.
At least eat something
And then
before.
she
If you go into bed,
did she die a
during
year
your
after
crunchy,
that then?
Eat something
What?
before.
Me Auntie
you go to
Lil.
sleep, 'cause the morning crunchy taste.
When did she die?
I
No,
read
we were in
about
North
that.
Road with her.
It tastes really bad.
No, we were here.
What's your favourite type
Yeah,
of like chocolate?
it was
then?
last year she
Cadbury's
died.
or-
That was it, I was laying
Because that's
in
Cadbury's in it. What's your favourite? Like Galaxy? Or
So
like
was it
Yeah, that's what my only-
3 years she
Don't
fought
Don't
fought
like
it
it,
for?
hate it.
Do you?
Or
But
2.5,
I
something
like
like that,
crunchy,
wasn't it?
There's not much chocolate on it though, is there, to be fair?
the end of
It's only a
freezing.
thin layer of chocolate around the country.
And it's just it tastes like it's honeycomb in it, so
Yeah.
you can't really taste the chocolate.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god, these clips are actually itching
But
me.
yeah,
I've got that many.
I like crunches. Galaxy's the only chocolate bar I like. Maltesers. Milky Way.
I know, it is always in the back of your head. It's in,
Milky Way.
I think, like, the more you have, obviously, the more of a risk it becomes, doesn't it? And it's like, it's always in the back of your head,
Covered in chocolate.
and you're always thinking the worst, because you think, well, I've
Do you know
had
who brought them out?
9 healthy babies. Is something going to go wrong this time?
Crisps.
That sounds nice.
It's
Yeah, I
like
know.
when we was just talking about, like,
I thought exactly the same thing. I thought that would be
I
amazing.
can't remember what her name is, who's got 21 kids, but
a chocolate pretzel.
like, it's scaring me now because I've only got 6 weeks to go.
Like wavy chips.
I don't know how she's coped doing it 21 times because I'm literally like,
Make your own. Oh my
So
god,
scared.
that's such a good idea.
You can
Original.
melt
I don't know what
chocolate
name
on a
it is, it's
Pringle
just-
and put them in the fridge to
a
hide.
woman on
Oh my god,
YouTube.
Mum. That's the next Christmas. That's a Christmas thing.
We've come up with an amazing idea.
What is
We're going to melt chocolate, dip a Pringle in melted chocolate,
But
put them in the
dry.
fridge and let it dry. Oh, they're going to be amazing.
No, do it.